Your eyes do not deceive you. We are not in Atlanta. We're in the Fan First studio tonight. Thursday night football. Las Vegas Raiders, Denver Broncos, Prince Huda, Ryan May.
What up?
It's been a while since we've been together on stream.
I know, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah.
Probably one of the longer times in a little bit. Since the Blue Jays run ended, I've been kind of hiding out.
That's true.
And, I haven't seen you since. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We tried to do a fly-in. It was a fail. Obviously, we went to a Raptors fly-in. It's okay. We'll get it for you in the second half. We made it here, though. The game is about to start. And, we got lots to do, lots to talk about. I am going to quickly grab my coffee from the other room very shortly and also check the audio levels to make sure it doesn't sound like ass for all of you. So I need you to keep talking while I check. And then, if you can, talk over here, have a little bit of a good time, and I'll see you back in 1 minute.
All right, I'll move around here. We got a pretty, seemingly a stinker, but it's usually the stinker games that end up being decent. Divisional games, as Peyton McWilliam always says, with these divisional games, you never know. Raiders are, I think, 9.5-point underdogs as the last time I looked. So odds makers are expecting a blowout, but I don't think so. I think this game's going to be closer. I did take the Raiders 8.5. I will we'll share the gambling card here, something we always do on these streams. I took Raiders plus 8.5. Okay, I got it 8.5. It's at 9 now. Brock Bowers, anytime touchdown. He had 3 last week, so we just need 1 this week. And Evan Ingram, anytime touchdown. That was provided to me by my good buddy Sartaj, who has been hot in the gambling world recently. He told me to take it, so you know what? Sometimes you don't think about it, you just take it. Also have Bo Nix, anytime touchdown. There's a shout-out to Jersey Jerry from Barstool with the Signs, who are 0-8-1. I've taken almost every week, and they've lost every week. But I don't want to be sitting on the sidelines when it finally hits, so I'm going to take that as well. We are just getting set for kickoff. As always, let us know in the chat what picks you have for tonight. Any fantasy implications, Survivor. If you took Denver, that might have been a good play. And yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. I can't see the chat yet. So if you guys have chats, just start spamming them, and I'll get to them in a little bit. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. NFL trade deadline went down Tuesday. A lot of crazy moves, a lot of teams going up, a lot of teams going down. We'll definitely touch on both of them today. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. You know, whatever sports questions we have, just let them rip. Absolutely let them rip, guys. And for the first time tonight, I want to shout out the ultimate MVP when it comes to graphic design here at Fan First, Josiah Bosch, for coming through in the clutch like Bo Nix, getting the graphics up for tonight. Thank you, sir. Please, and thank you for getting these graphics. Please, I guess, post please, but very much a thank you for getting these graphics up. We are set to kick off here. It used to be called Mile High Stadium. I think it's Empower Field now. These NFL team sponsors change often, so I don't really know who the team is.
We are underway, and the audio sounds great, and I saw Joe messaging in the chat, so let's get to finding our chat here, because it's been missing from the
I got the first shout-out in, for sure. Absolutely want to get it as many shout-outs as we can. I mean, whoever you guys want us to shout out, we might shout them out, but definitely Josiah Bosch gets the first shout-out of the night. Geno Smith. My favorite player in the NFL, Geno Smith. Oh,
Evan Ingram sold me in fantasy earlier this year, so he's banned forever.
Well, I can't argue that, but I did take him for the touchdown just because sometimes a buddy gives you a lock. You got to take it. We got 6 already on YouTube. We appreciate all of you. We're obviously live on YouTube, X, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you find social media content. We are live. Ashton Genty gets less than a yard on the first play, probably 0 yards, and we are underway.
We're rolling.
It's a good uniform matchup tonight, too.
It is. Shout out Joe for noticing that the Denver Broncos were gonna be in these absolutely sick jerseys and using this sick logo, so we stuck it in the scoreboard as well for funsies.
Second shout out of the night, Young Jobo says, "I love you. I love you too, man."
I pay attention to those things only because Joe pays attention to those things.
Here we go, Geno. I think the freest bet of the night is probably not great odds. Geno Smith to throw an interception. He's got 11 this year, and there's only been 8 games.
Okay, so I'm sorry to like I know you. I was listening to you on the thing because I wanted to hear your beautiful.
Oh.
I wanted to hear your bets, but I wasn't paying enough attention. So I'm gonna need to jump onto the Bodog Sportsbook.
Ooh. I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna jump on the Bodog Sportsbook.
Shout
You
out
see the Bodog Sportsbook?
I do see it. Nice and pretty
Elite
right there.
Sportsbook. Elite Sportsbook. Everyone, make sure you're on Bodog.
Here we
Anyway,
go.
I'm gonna jump on
36.
the Bodog Sportsbook, and I am going to be getting involved on some stuff.
Oh, Raiders get up.
Oh,
Might not be a first. Okay, they'll give them the first down there. So first down of the game for the Raiders. I believe that's Trey Tucker.
all right, now Prince, I'll pull up the thingies up here.
Oh yeah, perfect.
I got you.
There we go.
I
Yeah,
got you,
we don't want to
Prince.
miss any chats, you guys. We're on a bunch of platforms, so we got all
Sorry,
the
we've
windows
been we've been not paying attention. Okay, here we go. Sorry, Mr. Weber. Oh, Mr. Weber was talking. I'm just here to discover Prince Huda bankroll. Assuming he's dropping big money on the match, given his status as a Leaf season live next door
Tonight's not about me, Joe.
status.
Tonight's not about me.
Let's
Ashton
go.
Genty,
Let's
big
go,
man.
Bucks. Lil
Well,
Matt.
that's
I
a
think you're
shot.
I think you're lost, bro.
I think upset of the week. We'll get into it later. Patriots over the Bucks Sunday, 1 p.m. But maybe he knew that, and that's why he threw that in there. Not even going to acknowledge Joey Weber's comment. Tonight's not about hockey. Tonight's not about me. Tonight's about Thursday Night Football. Ashton Genty, former first-round pick for the Las Vegas
Waiting
Raiders.
all day for Thursday night. Sorry.
They got a good
Sorry,
song,
sorry.
too. They have like a Shabuzi song. Shout out
Yeah,
Shabuzi.
that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I've seen a couple different places do that now.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because it's like you don't really need to watch on your... Oh, Gino going for a run. Slides for the
Oh.
first down. Raiders are already halfway across
Okay,
the
sorry.
field.
So what did you bet on today?
So-
I was thinking I might take the Denver Broncos on the spread.
I kind of went all over the board. So just this seemingly Raiders throwing away their season. Everyone's kind of writing them off. I took the Raiders plus 8.5. I just feel like, you know what? This is the typical NFL sucker
Plus
spot.
8.5. Nice.
Typical NFL sucker spot. You think the team's done. They've given up all hope. And then all of a sudden they do something big. So I took the Raiders. Brock Bowers anytime touchdown. He had 3 last week. And then Evan Ingram anytime touchdown that was provided to me by a good buddy. Plus
Okay, well, I'll get on Evan-
16.74.
I'll get on. Okay, well I'm not gonna do a parlay because I believe that to actually make money you shouldn't bet parlays. So
I just get bored betting straight bets. That's
no,
my
why?
problem.
Ingram plus 300 to get a TD.
Yeah, but I kind
What's the
of,
issue there?
I just, want to sprinkle it together. You get the plus, and then, you get the bonus. You want to throw lotto tickets out there. I don't know if you
Okay,
saw.
well we're putting a singular unit on Ingram to get a TD
I like that.
because I like that. I do enjoy that bet a little bit. Sorry, Joe. I know he's banned. Thoughts on Leafs mascot Carlton using Ozempic?
I saw this on Frankie's story earlier. What's this about? For Carlton lost
I don't know,
weight.
but Frankie could post something and then suddenly people in Leafs Nation are talking about it.
Yeah, now I'm
It's
like,
Joe's talking about complete nonsensical stuff, but incredibly funny.
is there any truth to this rumor?
No.
Obviously, I don't want to body shame anyone in here. This is a body positive show, but
It is.
maybe I don't know. Maybe there's some truth to that. Who knows?
I'm a big Carlton guy, as
Second
you
and
can see.
7. Oh, looked like a false start on the left tackle for the Raiders.
I could put on football merch. I don't feel like I need to put on football merch. I'm wearing Leafs
Man, I'm good.
and my championship Blue Jays.
Man, I'm good.
Not
I'm spotting
my
these false
non-championship
starts.
Blue Jays.
Oh, is Mayer on the other side? Okay, maybe I'm not that good. It looked like on the other side of the field it was a false start number 70. But oh, yeah, you see that little motion there for Michael Mayer, former first-round pick.
My
the
dad's
Raiders.
name, my name is Ryan May. My father's name is Michael May.
Wow,
Quite close.
very close. You should have bet him to score a touchdown.
Yeah, I could have bet him to score a touchdown.
I think the odds would have
honestly.
been better than what's his name?
Yeah.
Sean McCormick, what am I
Prince.
tailing? I know you're a big Broncos guy, Sean. I did take the Raiders plus 8.5. It just feels like one of those spots that's just too many points for a divisional game in prime time. But I know your Broncos are looking good this year. I got to give you your flowers, man. Bo Nix looks legit. I have him in fantasy. So I have him to go anytime touchdown. I did take that as a solo. So we're riding with that. But I also do have the
I can get the
spread.
Raiders spread even at 8.5 still.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
if they don't convert this third down, they're going to kick it. But they're in field goal range. They do have a good kicker.
These orange, the
You make me
orange
sick.
that the Broncos are wearing is so good.
It's awesome. It's one of those. It's like I always find it frustrating when teams do all these alternate jerseys, and the sack. Geno Smith doing what he does best, losing yards for his team, and now he put him in
Put 'em in
potentially a
blender.
50-yard field goal range to now maybe 60. So, great job. Yeah, when teams basically do these alternate uniforms that are like so bad, it's like just go back to the old stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
The old stuff is the best.
The old stuff is what everyone wants to wear. Yo, get out of here with that.
Oh,
no,
boo!
don't say it.
Boo!
I already.
Oh, Mayor
had to-
was open.
I was already beefing someone in the chat last time we were live who came in and did that. We're not acknowledging it, and fuck you.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Oh, they're punting. So Geno Smith's sack takes them out of field goal range, and suddenly that 8.5 looks a lot better. That's what I'll say.
I hear noises. I wish I could get my chat back.
What happened?
Orange Crush Ryan, so good. Is that the color? Oh, sick.
If
Yeah.
that's the actual color,
If that's the
pretty
actual
good.
color name, that's electric. Either way, it is the color of Orange Crush.
I think we might have just had the punt of the year here. I missed it, but looks like the Raiders pinned them inside
Anthony,
the 5.
what's up, buddy?
Yo!
How we feeling about the Leafs right now?
Good.
Good,
Great.
actually.
Great.
I stunned, but yeah, good. We're feeling good.
Felt like that comeback win on Tuesday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? No, it was Monday against the Penguins. Was a real wake-up call.
It was.
And a lot of Blue Jays fans, I'm assuming, were tuning into the Leafs for the first time this season. And seeing that going, oh, we might have a
Yeah.
squad here. We might have a squad here.
If it wasn't the first time, it was the first time since the opener against Montreal, which I think they won.
I mean, Nylander's on a heater. Nyes is on a heater. Matthews 3 games in a row with a goal. Like, things are starting
Nylander's
to...
like literally one of the best players in the whole league right now.
Yeah, and I was on here.
Fake wood. It's fake wood, Prince.
I think I was on here saying, why is... I'll get the wall then. Why was Nylander starting a YouTube channel when we really need him locked in?
Have
But
you watched Nylander's YouTube
I have
channel?
not.
Bro, it's
Maybe I'll use
fucking
it tonight.
incredible.
Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
It was all memes until I looked at it and was like, oh, this is a serious fucking production
Really?
of a very interesting person's life. Yeah, no, it's great. Absolutely worth every second of
Okay.
view that I've given it so far.
Good to know.
And congrats to Willie, who's about to be a content creator as soon as his career is over. Good for you, buddy.
Well, during the career. You don't see
it's
that
going to
as
happen
often.
during the career and then also post. He figured it out early. Good for him.
Are there any hockey players, like, currently in the league that are content creators?
Not really. Not that, like, he's the highest profile one, without a doubt.
Yeah. Like, I think,
I'm sure
like,
a
Biz...
lot of them post some stuff. Biz was
He
kind
was a
of...
big Twitter personality
Yeah.
during his career, but I wouldn't say that was like a content creator. He was just saying funny shit.
Yeah,
on
the
Twitter.
OEL fits, bro, right? It's
This guy's
funny
a real
stuff.
one.
It's good stuff. I do enjoy...
Oh, that was a reference to the vlog.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I do enjoy the Willie Nylander.
I'll definitely take a
YouTube
look.
channel.
I do want to say, I didn't know his name, and I commented this on a Leafs post. Shout out, what is this? Shout out 3 or 4 tonight. Ryan Leslie doing a great job.
Ryan Leslie's lit, bro.
He's like making the team feel more personable with these interviews and doing stuff. So big shout out to him. I really like what the Leafs are doing on social this year.
He was in Edmonton before working with Sportsnet, if I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
mistaken, and he was like I think he was their lead beat reporter. I'm not certain if was his role, but he was like very, very heavily involved in Sportsnet broadcasts, and he left it because he got a job offer with the Leafs.
That's awesome.
So they clearly like developed that role, and then specifically, actively selected him for.
Oh, he's doing a
For-
great job. Didn't we see him that one night walking?
We did.
We did?
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Ryan Leslie.
If I knew he was at the time, I would have stopped and said great job, but I didn't, so I apologize. Yeah, Raiders with a great punt here. Pin them inside the 3.
Oh, did anybody reshare the story for the stream? Nope. Let's do it
Is
now.
that Dobbins or Harvey? Dobbins. Yeah, that's what my concern is with the Broncos here, is Bo Nix doesn't really come alive until the second half. We saw that miraculous comeback against the Giants when they were down 30-6 or something like that. Really turned it on in the second half against the Dallas Cowboys a few weeks ago. And then last week, putting the team on his back after getting 0 passing yards in the first quarter and clutching up a victory against the Texans. So, excited to see. Casper on TikTok says, "Go Bills, go Sabres." One of two we can acknowledge.
Yeah, you're halfway there.
We got the Bills jersey here. No Sabres merch.
No
here.
Sabres. Do you see any Sabres?
How about this, Caspers? The last time we were in Buffalo for a game day, or the last time I was in Buffalo for a game day, Bills host Peyton McWilliam was wearing a Sabres jersey and actually getting shit from Bills fans for wearing it.
Deservedly.
Which was really bizarre.
Fuck the Sabres.
A lot of Leaf fans out in Buffalo, which is pretty cool to see.
As there should be.
J.K. Dobbins cuts to the outside, does not get the first down, so it'll be 3rd and 2. Yeah, that's the thing with Bo Nix. Like, he didn't have a passing yard in the first half last week. So, hopefully, he gets some passing yards early here.
All right. Sorry, guys. I wasn't texting. I promise. I wasn't texting.
Sharing the stream.
I was resharing the stream so we could have more friends here. That's it.
I understand because Sabres are so bad. Yeah, well, it's just interesting that in your own city, you're chirping a guy wearing your own city's jersey.
Yeah, I get it. It was low key. Like if you were gonna wear a Sabres jersey, like it's the red one with the red and black one with the.
Oh, Raiders stop them! Oh my, 4th and 1. Broncos are gonna have to punt here.
Wow.
Max Crosby, one of the best in the game.
Okay, well the Raiders will get another chance to give themselves like a little. Should I bet the Raiders? Should I bet that spread? What I'm seeing so far is it looks like the Raiders aren't just going to roll over.
It feels like a letdown. The problem is the Broncos are a second half team.
Who did the Raiders beat this year?
The Patriots week 1.
Interesting.
Which was, I mean, yeah, that was a tough
Patriots
game.
have won 6 straight since.
No, they lost to the Steelers, and then they went on that run.
Oh, true.
But they beat the Dolphins, I believe, in between. Yeah, we can talk about, since you brought them up, one of the hottest teams in football right now, the New England Patriots.
6 straight wins, I know that.
Oh, terrible punt, too. The Raiders are getting the ball at center field here. Yeah, it might be a Raiders spread type of game. Maybe first half. Because the Broncos seem to come alive in the second half.
Okay, you know what?
Maybe that's
You know what, Prince? You know what, Prince?
What is it,
First half spread
is what, 5.5?
plus 2.5.
Oh, so they
also think.
They know what I know. They know what I know.
They know what you know, bro. The sportsbook ain't dumb.
They know what I know. Well done. Yeah, Broncos, I mean, we'll see here. Maybe bet the Broncos if they go down, potentially, situation here. I don't know.
The Raiders are plus 160 to win the half. There's no way they win the half.
I don't trust Geno Smith whatsoever. I say that taking the Raiders 8.5. This guy is just prone to make a mistake.
And plus 2.5 is even.
Oh, we got Genty. Man. See.
Yeah, we're from Toronto, bro. Casper?
Yeah. See, it's interesting. You draft a running back as high as Genty. I think it was like pick 6 or 7. Oh, I did it unintentionally. My bad. That was an accident. But they don't have an offensive line. And so a sucker like me bought into the hype and took Ashton Genty in the first round of our fantasy draft. And he's had a few good games, but for the most part has been struggling behind this shoddy offensive line.
Yeah.
I really need a big game this week. Oh, there you go. Gino, there it is.
That was a good throw.
Right. If we do want to bring up fantasy football, number 1st and 2nd place in the Fan First League.
Guess who's first?
Not me. This guy. But number 1 and 2 in the Fan First League are sitting in this room. So if you're in the league watching,
admittedly, like,
if
we're talking about levels of fairness, I'll non-humbly say I'm very, very good at like fantasy and drafting in general, and Peyton has very, very much ball knowledge. So with the combination, it is kind of elite.
Oh my God! Oh, they got the first down on 3rd and 10. Wow, is that Mostert? Yeah, it is Raheem Mostert.
We got Mr. Weber this week.
His team he's got Bowers in this game too, so he's probably very interested in how this game goes.
He does have Bowers in this game.
I remember
I have Lutz.
Oh, Broncos kicker?
Yeah.
Casper says, are the Bills the most popular and liked NFL team in Canada?
Yes. No.
In our area, yes.
There's three NFL teams that are liked in Canada. That would be the Minnesota Vikings in select areas of central Canada. That would be the Detroit Lions. Oh, 4. Yeah. The Detroit Lions, what's it called?
Seahawks.
The Seahawks in Seattle and the Bills.
Yeah, I think
Four
I saw
teams.
a map where it's like the most favored teams, and those are the
It's
four.
the only. There's those. Is there anyone in the on the Quebec side?
When I was able to attend an NFL Canada event, not a big deal, in September, and talking to the people on their marketing team, they also said the Bengals are starting to see a rise
Interesting.
because
Is that Joe
of
Burrow?
the young style of the team, and also Chase Brown being from London, Ontario, is
True.
something that they really appreciate. Michael May, right there, getting involved early.
Michael May. Good work, Michael May. Good work, Dad.
Yeah, Raiders are about to. I mean, they're at least in field goal range. As long as Geno Smith doesn't do what he's known for, and that's throw a pick in the red zone, they should score. And I have Genty, so I need Genty to score here too. That would be good. There we go. Genty with the stance. The most unorthodox stance, just standing straight up before handing off the ball. He's got a bit of a hole. Okay.
Oh.
All
Okay.
right, 6 or 7 yards.
Okay. Oh,
Did it again.
stop it.
Sorry, I'm
Get
brain
it
rot.
together.
I'm brain rot.
Saints should be the most popular team in Canada. Well, I would like for you to give me 3 great reasons.
That's an interesting
Young
one.
Jobo.
That's an interesting one.
Give me
The
3
Saints.
great reasons, and maybe I might accept the
Oh, this
concept.
is good for you. But Brock Bowers not on the field, 2nd and 4.
Oh, bad news.
Well, I guess that tells you they're going to run the football. I don't know. I didn't recognize the voice. Maybe we can tell me at half. Mayor! Oh! Michael May! Oh!
It's just not the kind of stuff that's supposed to be
Oh!
playing on a live
I didn't
stream.
recognize the voice. Number 1, Drew Brees. Okay, he's retired. Number 2, Alvin Kamara. Okay, he's washed. Who's number 3?
These
If
are
you
just
say
people.
Jimmy
I
Graham-
thought he was getting me.
Me.
I thought he was just gonna give us good reasons. He just named people. Argument fell apart.
Drew Brees hasn't played in 5 years, 6 years? No, it was 2020, I believe, was his last year. So 5
And,
years.
Yeah,
And Alvin Kamara just.
Kamara is unbelievably washed.
I know, I played him in fantasy last
A
week.
magical,
Thank God.
a spectacular amount of washed.
Oh, yeah. Genty!
Oh
Yeah!
my God!
Yeah! Ashton Genty with the first touchdown of the game. Great for my fantasy team and the Raiders 8.5. And the Raiders take the 6-0 lead. Sean, I hope you're still here. Yes. Take that. Who am I playing this week? I think Kerwin. Disrespectful, he says. Well, you know what? I don't know who the Saints are playing this week. I don't even know who the Saints are playing this week, but good luck. They suck. You guys just traded your second best receiver, probably your best receiver.
So you have Bo Nix. What do you got for Bo Nix? What's your bet on Bo Nix?
I took him anytime touchdown, but that was just one of those flyers. I've realized I don't like sweating the straight bets in like the minus 110, minus 120 range. I like taking the plus money picks. I don't know why. It just
right.
makes it a little more fun.
Prince, I'm with you. My parlay. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
It's a very simple parlay. It's a 2-legger at plus 450.
Okay.
Bo Nix anytime TD.
Yeah.
Denver Broncos money line.
Simple.
That's it.
Simple.
Easy. Plus 450.
Simple.
I
like
feel
it.
like it's an easy one for me to get behind, and it should be a dub.
New Orleans.
Has great food. Facts. Best color combo in the league. No. And we know how to win.
Is this
unlike
Joe's
Buffalo.
burner?
Yeah.
It
It's
is?
not his burner. It's just him.
Oh.
That's his account. Young Jobo is him.
Oh.
Did you not realize?
No, I didn't realize.
Oh, this has been Joe the whole time. It's Joe.
I thought it was just some diehard Saints fan in
Nah,
the chat.
it's Joe. It's
I'm
Joe.
sorry, Joe. I had no idea. Because when he said me, I was like, what, YouTube commenter? Sorry, man. And that's why he knew the Ozempic. Oh, my God.
Yeah, bro.
That's
It's
embarrassing.
Joe.
Because I was like, this sounds like Joe.
Yo, this guy doesn't know who you are. Also, I am a
I'm sorry.
clown and didn't.
I'm sorry.
I
Caspers, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's embarrassing.
I have not updated the score. I believe I fucked
7-0?
this up.
No, it just happened. It just happened.
Bing bong. 7-0 to the Raiders.
That's bad. Sorry.
Bun TFC. Okay, good night. Love your vids. Night, buddy.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah, it's the guy.
That's the guy.
It's Bun TFC guy. He knows.
Yeah, like the live. Hey, if you're in the live on TikTok, do me a favor. Just spam that like button until we come back from commercial. It'll do huge for the algorithm. Please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
Actually,
just keep.
Yeah,
it
actually,
does.
straight. Yeah. Drop some hearts. Drop some hearts on the live, and we'll. No, we're not gonna do anything. We're not creators like that. But I didn't know that was a thing. I forgot you were supposed to like beg people for shit. 6, 7 likes. Oh no.
I don't know, but
Also meme and also bad for the portal. Good for the portal.
I don't know. I'm about to
Oh,
spam
Prince!
it here.
Prince is spamming. Prince is winning the spam race. Should I
See,
join?
look, it goes up like it's like a bar and it goes up.
Should I join too?
Back when I used to do TikTok lives, I would spam this too.
I'm gonna do it. I open up my TikTok.
Malek, I got you. Appreciate it. Let's see who can get in more likes before we come back from commercial.
Sending it. Okay, guys, do we like this vertical live on TikTok, or do we prefer it to look like in the middle, like a smaller screen in the middle? What do you think? I think it looks pretty.
I like
pretty
it
good.
better like this, actually.
I think it looks pretty good.
Broken finger will never stop me. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh, Jesus, guys!
And
got a
I
broken
sent
finger
the
as
love
well.
you so much badge.
Oh wow, thank you, Prince. What's that?
I don't know. Sometimes when you're live, they'll send you gifts and then you can send them back. So, do you guys like Matthias Michelli? Yeah, I mean,
Do we
He had a
like
good,
Michelli? I go back and forth on Matthias Michelli.
he was
I
the
think I
fact that
like him.
he had a healthy scratch the other night, but comes in and scores and has a great pass to who did he set up? Oh, it was Matthews, I believe, with that on that nasty goal yesterday. So, am I the Bun TFC guy? Yes, you are.
You're the Bun TFC.
Yes,
You're
you are.
the Bun TFC guy. That's you, bro. Okay, I'm done spamming the like.
All right, here we go. Will Bo Nix actually throw the football? Here we go. Okay, what a catch by Cortland Sutton, also on my fantasy team. So already he has more yards in the first quarter than he did last week with 6.
I need Bo Nix to basically win this game.
Run. Yeah,
If
I
Bo
need him
Nix wins this game with then I.
Look at that stat.
But that's a TD pass. It's
Yeah,
not what I
but
bet.
they get down to the red. The stat that came up before, they're the number 1 team in the NFL in the red zone. So
That's a good sign. Good sign. I'm gonna go sit with the Brews.
hey man, do what you
Good
got to do.
night,
Drink
boys.
responsibly.
Night. As a Finn.
Oh
I
no!
was-
Oh, Bo Nix gets eaten alive.
As a Finn, I was very excited when he was traded to the Maple Leafs. Yeah,
Hey.
man. Listen, it's early. He had his nice goal yesterday and an assist. I'm happy about that. I don't know what to say about him yet. We'll see. It's very early days.
Raiders, man.
There's a lot of high hopes for him here, though. That I can tell you for sure. What should be fucking munched right now for dinner, boys?
I don't know. What are you craving? I know you're a Thai guy. You like Thai? There's Evan Ingram.
I like
Getting the hands
Evan
loose.
Ingram.
Getting the hands loose.
I got a lot riding on the Broncos. I kind of maybe fucked up my betting. I basically need them to win, or I lose all the money.
How much did you? I thought you put 1 unit.
On the 2 bets total is 2 units,
Oh, okay.
which is not ideal.
Well, it's interesting because now you have the Broncos punting again. Again, the problem with the Broncos is it's like the Patriots of yesteryears. It's too early to write them off. We've seen the second half. We've talked about it already. So I'm not too concerned. But if I'm a Raiders bettor and I have spread, I'm happy right now.
Yeah.
Okay, good return too. Not so much. Not so much. And a flag.
Broncos so far looking a little not great.
I had no idea.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Shame, he says.
Shame.
Shame on you, Prince.
All right, 10 yards back for the Raiders.
Okay. I'm going to find a way
Denver's
to...
defense has got to keep them in this game like last week.
I swear, I'm going to find a way to add back the live stream view. It disappeared. I don't know where it went. I don't want a scene. I want my live stream back.
I just learned that when someone tags you in the comments of a live, it shows up in your notifications. Joe's
Did someone tag you in the comments of the live?
Joey's unnecessary prompt at my bankroll.
That's so funny.
It's funny because like it was a joke, guys. I'm broke. You know, can't afford Leaf tickets.
Nobody can afford Leafs tickets.
That's what I mean when people are like, "Oh,
guys,
why don't you just go to the game?" Have you seen the price gouging that's happening here?
Yeah, like guys, let's be so real here. No one can. I also live nearby the stadium. I also have my games ruined by.
Yeah.
But Prince don't say anything. I just don't say anything about it. But every single game I've watched for 3.5 years has been absolutely ruined. Raptors and Leafs alike. If the Raptors are close in the final 30 seconds, you know it's over. Doesn't matter what the last play is. You already know it's done. But I can't afford to go to the Leafs game, so it is what it is, man.
I will say, though.
It is what it is.
Shout out to Danny from Toronto Ticket Market putting me onto this. You can buy tickets until the end of the first period. So, like,
yeah,
they continue to... Like, if you're happy just sitting at home and only going to a game for 2 periods, you can get a pretty good rate on tickets after the first period's over. Or, like... If you buy, I think it's right before the first period ends. So, something to think about that I do want to start doing a little bit. Get some funny videos doing that.
It's like being like, I was so frustrated with the horn. I just bought a last minute ticket and went inside. Fuck you for commenting.
You say it, I'm writing it down. Oh, these guys telling me to get my bread up. Here I am.
Yeah, we made it. We made it. We had to pay. We had to wait till the end of the first period, but we made it. Or you should, like, the first time, enter in the second period.
Well,
and then be like, okay, well, next time we're going to try and get into the first period. And then you see how close you can get to puck drop.
Friend of the show, Jeff, said that he's going to the game on Saturday, and he will personally drop the Leafs PA announcer a letter if I give it to him. So I will be writing a letter.
Mike Ross is going to get one?
Apparently. I don't know.
Mike Ross, have you ever watched a Fan First Network YouTube video, and at the beginning it goes, "This is Fan First Network." That's Mike Ross.
Did he say it, or is it AI?
No, it's literally him.
Oh, so we have a contact?
Dude, yeah, he's a great dude.
Oh!
So here's the story. I'll tell you that story.
Genty! 10-yard first down.
Mike Ross is a beauty. We met him at Maple Leaf Square once, and I recognized him. And I was like, yo, can you record a Fan First Network intro into my mic right now? He's like, I'll do you one better. Give me your email. I'll record it in my studio at home and send it to you.
Wow.
Within 24 hours, I had 3 versions of it in my inbox. I've been for completely free, no reason at all. We didn't even exist for more than, we were 5 days old, pretty much, 6 days old. It was our first ever, like one of our first weeks existing. It was so lucky, and lucky that he's a nice guy, basically.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, man,
and,
I had no idea.
He hooked it up.
So we have a personal in with the. Okay, so
we do. He's a beauty.
So hopefully Jeff can hand. I'll write him a nice letter.
Jeff's gonna make it happen for you. But Mike Ross
is
fan first royalty. I love that guy.
Do you think he has the I guess pull in the organization to turn it down? Because that's all I want. I'm not asking him to not play it.
My guess is that he sits in the room with the guy.
So he's in range of the guy that pushes the button.
If I had to think about production rooms.
Oh man, Ashton Genty. Oh man, Ashton Genty going for it. Oh no, a flag. Oh no, is it coming back? It might be coming back. Looks like a flag on the Raiders. Never mind. Biggest play of the game. Wiped out. So Genty goes for what looked like 30 yards, now turned into a 10-yard loss. And that's crushing for Genty fantasy owners like this guy.
Like that guy. Like that guy.
I haven't been
not
truly.
This guy.
I drank the Genty Kool-Aid, man. I was all in. I will say, a little biased, I made a video about this guy when he was in college about how he's going to be a stud. And I tagged him in the story I posted of it. He didn't like it, but he did view the story. So shout out to Genty.
So you know he knew that you knew he was sick.
That's what I mean. Like
you knew that he knew you knew he was sick.
But I think we've talked about this before. Like if you see a story, just like it. You know what I mean? Like it. Like
drop a like, man. If you're if you're a person of interest, drop a like. It'll make them happy.
Like, I wasn't about to go on my, oh, look, guys, look who saw this, look, yay, me. It was just cool. Like, oh, you saw it. Okay, maybe you watched it. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe he knows who I am. I don't know. End of the first quarter, 7-0 Broncos. Excuse me, Raiders.
7-0 Raiders. I know you're a little surprised by that, but it is 7-0 Raiders. And we're going to the second.
Yeah, that's crushing. For that guy that had the holding penalty, they turned a 32-yard gain into a 10-yard loss.
Yeah.
He's getting benched.
Yep. 40-yard swing on a single play. Yeah. You're getting benched, buddy. You're getting benched as fuck.
Kerwin also has the Broncos defense, so I guess I am a Raiders fan
tonight. You're a Raiders fan big time tonight.
I guess I am.
Bowers has got nothing today.
Yeah, they took him out of the game when they went into the red zone, which was very bizarre.
He had one. They threw him the ball once, and he pooped it.
That's cool. I didn't know you could flip the screen with TikTok.
Is that TikTok?
Live.
Oh, that honestly looks way better.
I didn't know you could.
I think we're gonna go horizontal on TikTok Live for the foreseeable. I think I like the way it looks.
I just had no idea you could flip the screen like that. That's pretty cool.
I think it looks decent on IG as well. I like that.
Oh yeah.
That's okay too.
Yeah, it's bigger. It feels bigger than previous. Have you seen this guy before? Cody French?
No.
This guy, he's like he lives in Edmonton, and I believe he lives in Edmonton. He's a Dallas Stars streamer. So he goes live for every Stars game, and he was in Dallas for like the game when they went to the shootout with.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's he's hilarious. He made the first Tylenol video. I ripped off his video.
Oh,
I told him I
way.
would though. Yeah, his was pretty funny.
But today we're gonna try and just see if he's right.
This went for like 1 million, I think.
I don't really notice anything.
Check out this guy on Instagram at Franz's
awesome.
TV.
That is awesome.
So funny, man. I asked him today if the Stars play in Toronto. He said it's not till April, but I'm sure I would love to get him in the mix in some capacity. Funny ass guy, and he's the one that spotted that page that ripped me off too. So, internet friends are the best, guys. That's what I didn't know about going into this business. You make a lot of internet friends that you may never meet, but they're internet friends.
Yeah, well, you may end up meeting some of them anyway. But
it's the best when you meet them. You're like, holy shit, I already know you.
The absolute best.
A lot of shout-outs tonight. I'm in a good mood here.
It seems like it.
Yeah. Look at that. Pass yards. -3 for the Broncos. Actually, it is less. Then I take it back. It is less yards than Bo Nix had last week, if it was possible. Blah. Tongue twister. Less yards than last week.
I'm just ordering myself something to munch on. I think it's going to be a pizza operation.
There we go. Gino, nice throw, buddy. Oh, my God. Bowers wide open. Couldn't get him the ball. 3rd and 12. I mean, man, that holding penalty really screwed with their entire rhythm on offense.
Yeah. They're kind
Look at
of
this last week.
trapped, bro.
Brock Bowers last week, 12 catches, 127 yards, 3 tutties.
First player with 10-plus receptions and 3 TDs in a game this season.
That's not a wide receiver. That's not Jamar Chase.
Nope.
That's a tight end on the Raiders.
Hey, man, maybe offensive tight ends are back.
Well, he was a high draft. He was the best tight end. Oh, another sack.
Sacked.
All right.
Bing bong.
Broncos get the ball back here.
Bronco guys always ride. Bronco players always be riding Broncos in celebrations.
Someone's in pain on the Raiders field there.
Who is it?
I don't know. He was just grabbing his leg. It looked like an offensive lineman there. He kind of got trampled. Yeah, 58. Just goes down in a lot of pain.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he does. What did he hurt?
His knee.
His foot.
Oh, he's down
He's
for the
cooked.
count. Whenever you see that, when they get on the knee there, that's when you know it's bad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when you know it's bad. Football, man, it's a dangerous game. I feel like this. Oh, look at that ankle. Look at that. Oh. It bent. Did you see
on a big man?
Yeah, right there. Watch.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh! Ooh.
Hate to see that.
Oh,
'Cause there
yeah,
is
no, that's no good.
There
That's
is
no good.
a lot of weight on that ankle.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the Jaden Daniels elbow thing?
Oh, it looked great. I loved it. I really enjoyed watching it. I had a great time. I'm a big fan of seeing injuries like that. What the fuck do you think? How the fuck do you think I
That was
enjoyed?
brutal.
Did you enjoy it?
No, I didn't enjoy
Yeah,
it.
so it was
I
awful.
was trying to make conversation.
Oh, it was so bad.
There's been a lot of...
You hate to see that happen to a stud young QB.
Well, there's been a lot. Like Cam Scadaboo rolled his ankle in the
Yep.
same way. Jaden Daniels went down. I think every player on the Niners offense except Christian McCaffrey has gotten hurt this year.
Every sport except pretty much hockey, you can expect those injuries.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of those things that has in common with basketball, soccer, football, baseball,
Yeah.
anything where you're doing like some sort of running, those injuries are gonna happen.
Yeah. Or especially the Tyrese Halliburton injury too. During Game 7 of the finals with like the most eyes.
That was terrible.
Felt so bad.
That was shocking.
That
That was
hurt.
very bad.
Can we get the TikTok chat back up?
Where'd the chats go?
I don't know.
How long have we
Guys,
been?
we're not ignoring you. We just can't see
How
it.
long have we been without chat?
I don't know. I just noticed it.
Sorry,
Not
chat.
to say that I don't notice you guys. Doesn't matter.
My bad, chat. Oh fuck! I brought them all up and they all disappeared again.
That was like last time I was in here with Peyton. Every time he would press it, some sort of mishap with the chats would happen. But it's cool. We can see ourselves in 4 different angles.
There we go. We can. Thanks to everyone being here. 62 if you won. It's not really a barn burner, is
Well,
it?
I don't understand, again, like how footy game got, what, you had 15,000,
Yeah, there was a lot of
16,000 in
people.
here?
There was a lot of people. You're correct. I don't know why.
What the most puzzling thing about streaming on X, and if anyone in the chat can explain this to us, why is the chat activity so low when you stream on X?
I think it's gotta be just like lying about the number of people that are there, right? Like,
Well, even if you go on
Surely.
like Barstool does a lot of football streams, right? You don't see any chats popping up there either.
no, none. I
And-
wonder if do people on X just not comment?
But
Is
like,
that just?
but
it?
we've tried it before. Like, if I was to comment on X, you would see it, right?
It's true.
It's just
Yeah, but do people
don't
on X
encourage it.
generally not comment? Is that what I mean, though? Is it
Maybe
just
the
a
interface-
non-commenting chat?
maybe the interface isn't like supportive of that. Because YouTube, you can watch and chat at the same time, right? TikTok, same thing. Instagram, same thing. X, maybe not. I don't know. Oh my God, he bobbled it. Oh, never mind. Great punt. Oh my God, what a punt.
Huge punt. One letter, and that's a different sentence. Sorry. So unnecessary.
Oh, I get it.
So
I get it,
unnecessary.
I get it.
Very not needed.
Yeah, that'll be my thoughts towards Geno Smith by the end of this stream.
Oh, see, he almost dicked it though.
Yeah.
He almost dicked it and recovered it excellently. Good work, punter, man.
Yeah, it's very rare you see block punts or botches, but not today. Largest lead at the end of the first quarter since week 5 of 2024. They're up 1 touchdown.
That's crazy.
That's fascinating to me. Bonix, I throw a deep ball here, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Brutal. It was dropped.
Alright.
Looked like it fell on the ground.
We got some pizza.
That was quick.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that quick. Lol. It's Montreal. See, I translated it. It was
no,
in
it's
French.
Ici, c'est Montreal.
Oh, EC. This is Montreal. It's not.
Or here is Montreal? I don't
No,
know.
this is. Oh yeah, well it is. I guess. It's here is Montreal technically, but here meaning this being in the place. Like when France, when PSG say this is Paris, or here is Paris directly translated, but ici c'est Paris.
Okay.
It's like this is Paris. I
So
think
it's a sports thing.
it's a sports thing, but it's
Yeah, I
wrong
gotta-
for it's Montreal is like this is clearly
I gotta
ici
brush
c'est
up.
Toronto.
I gotta brush up on my my French.
I don't know that much
I don't
French.
know much French. I learned it in school,
Me
but
too.
I can't say that I've used it since then.
I like French. I like languages, but
It's a
I never
nice
really
language.
learned. I never really gave it a shot. If you're in the live right now, drop a like, drop a like, drop a like.
Say something in French if you're in the live.
Allez Canadiens. No.
Okay, well now I know what that means.
You know what we can agree on though for the Canadian national team? Allez les Rouges. We can all agree on that.
Cole Caulfield seems to be in the Sports Center top 10 every night, so I will give you
Cole
that.
Caulfield's like low key just very nasty.
He's
That's
insane.
it.
He's leading the league in goals right
Yeah,
now. Like every goal is like in OT or in the third. Like it's always a clutch goal from this guy.
He's just a nasty dude.
Oh my god! Oh my
Ah.
god!
See, that guy agreed. We got him to agree. Yes, and then the CA, which means it's a Canadian flag.
All right,
We're
so
not seeing
all right,
that
we're
emoji.
finding common ground here. I like that.
Thanks to everyone who's here. We
Oh,
appreciate
Knicks.
all of you
Yuck.
guys.
Look at this, yucky. Oof.
Man, Bo Nix. Why did I
First
take
half.
him for a touchdown?
It's
okay,
the
so
first
it's
half. It's the
Are
first
the
half.
who's their coach?
Sean Payton.
That's what I was gonna say. So he goes in the locker room and just like bitches them all out, right? At halftime, that's what happens.
Yeah, and then they just like
Some coaches do that. Some coaches are amazing at that. They just like
Looks like they're gonna go
bitch you
for
out
it
in
here
the
on
locker
fourth
room.
down too.
Yeah, they should. That was a great play.
Yeah. So last week,
How have you both been enjoying the hockey season? You know what, man? I didn't pay any attention to the hockey season until the Blue Jays were eliminated. And now that the Blue Jays are eliminated, the Leafs are 3-0. Literally since the night that the Jays got eliminated, the Leafs began 3-0 in November. The
city
direct
needed that,
energy
yeah.
has been transferred, and the Maple Leafs are good again. So, yes, I am currently enjoying the hockey season. I will continue to enjoy the hockey season. That's why I got my Maple Leafs gear on again. I'm repping it a little happier now.
a little more pride in that. Yeah.
I said, here's what I'll tell you.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
What is? Are
long
you
ass
gonna call
delay.
timeout?
Guys, what are we beefing for? Can we get this underway here?
I don't know what
Okay.
just happened.
Weird.
Were
Who's
they
top
trying to
of the
draw him
East?
offside? That was the worst attempt I've ever seen to draw a team offside.
I
will
don't
say
care who's
that.
top of the East. It's fucking November 6th, brother.
I think
Relax.
it's
It's Habs.
That's what I mean.
It's
I
Habs.
think-
It
I
doesn't
think,
matter.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's November 6th.
That was a really weird attempt to draw him offsides. But what I was looking up was last week, for the first 3 quarters, the Broncos scored 7 points, and then in the fourth quarter they scored 11 and 1.
Electric. I love that.
And then 2 weeks prior they scored 0 points from the first, second, and third quarter, and then scored 33 in the fourth. So
Okay.
they're
Good
their playing
signs.
style favors second half, which is why the odds makers knew that.
That
Oh my God! Terrible punt. Wait, actually, never mind. Oh,
Oh,
that actually
nearly
wasn't
recovered.
a bad punt. It went off his foot for another 10 yards. Not bad.
So in regards to the Maple Leafs, I believe that they are going to be like the Blue Jays, where I said to start the season,
It's over.
I was like, it's going to be fucked. It's going to be terrible. We're not going to be good. It's going to be bad. And then the Blue Jays shoved it up my ass. And so I have been reverse psychologying. That's not the way to put it. I have been using reverse psychology on the
Yeah.
Maple Leafs, even though I kind of believe they were ass. But I've been saying we're bad. And so I hope that I'm a massive mush.
I
And
hope so. I think
they
you
turn
are.
it around and take it all the way to the Cup final and don't lose in Game 7.
We watched Game 3, I think it was, against the Mariners when they were down 2-0 in the series. And the Blue Jays went 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. And you looked at me and said, it's over. And I was like, what? You said it's over.
Well, I was right.
They ended up winning
I
the-
was right. We didn't win.
That's true. I guess
It was
you're right.
over.
In the long term.
It was over.
Well, I guess this is a interesting time then to ask this. I'll turn on the volume so we get a good clip here. A lot of people are saying the Blue Jays World Series choke is the worst loss of all time. What do you think about that?
It's in the conversation.
I think it's that or 28-3. What do you think is worse?
I am a fan of the Blue Jays. So, and I was in the building for Game 7. 28-3 is terrible, admittedly. That's a long-term choke. It's longer term of how many minutes of game of actual real life time did that take to unfold?
You're right. It was just one half of football.
Yeah, the Blue Jays. Okay, but so a half of football takes about an hour and a half. From the 8th inning when the Blue Jays were winning to the 9th inning where the Blue Jays lost, 11th inning where the Blue Jays lost, Also about an hour and a half.
That's fair.
I don't know. Hard to say which one's worse. They were both kind of prolonged.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
think
The Blue Jays won for me, but I think the Blue Jays.
I think the argument is the people arguing 28-3 is the fact that the Falcons just showed no life in that second half, whereas the Blue Jays bases were loaded again. You know, it was still like highly competitive going both ways. So I think if you're a Falcons fan, just watching that effort as the game ended and Tom Brady just taking over there, I think that's more frustrating.
I don't want to call it a choke though. Oh my.
Bowers gone.
Shit. Bad for my fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it like a choke. I know it's a choke. It's one of the worst. It's not the. It's.
If you weren't a Blue Jays fan and you were just a casual MLB fan and you saw that happen, what would be your take on the Blue Jays?
They blew it. They choked it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's recency bias says that's the worst. My being a Blue Jays fan say it's the worst. I think that's the worst one.
Interesting.
This guy, what do you think?
I mean, because I guess like the 28-3, I was like as a Patriots fan, I'm obviously gonna say that's the worst one.
Yeah.
But the Blue Jays, I think, just because they were leading the whole game, and then bottom 9, just I think the improbability of it, like when Edelman made that crazy catch that just didn't hit the ground, you can attribute that to the frickin' slide into home base that was this close, right? It was this close to not happening in both instances. I would still say 28-3 is worse because that's an insurmountable lead. You should not lose that game. It's the Super Bowl. You're the best team in the league. Dodgers we're the perennial favorite. Okay.
And they lost a 2-run lead,
which
many teams have done many times this year.
They weren't up like 10-1 and blew it in Game 7, right? That would be the worst loss of all time.
Like it's worse. It's worse.
Yeah, okay, so the chat right there. 2013 Bruins versus Leafs is definitely worse.
It's definitely not.
Because it was the first round, I wouldn't agree. But similar to 28-3, where they just look lifeless after they gave up all those goals.
This makes me sick. This conversation makes me feel sick.
It might be a good clip. Let us know down below which one's the worst loss.
Fucking Blue Jays make me sad.
Clip farming, guys. That's how you get it. That's how we do it over here.
They make me sad. They make me sad.
906. All right, I'm going to write that down. 906. That was a good
about
song.
An hour into it. We went live about 8:06.
Did you write that yesterday or you had that brewing?
Had that one brewing just now. I hope you liked it. Go check out other songs on Fan First Network music page.
Is that a thing?
No.
Oh, I was going to say.
I just called our page the music page because, well, for reasons, but also because I posted a video of playing guitar yesterday on the Fan First channels.
For anyone just joining, the reason we're talking about the Blue Jays and the Falcons and all this, because this game sucks. Let's just be honest here. Raiders 7-0. I think the under was something we didn't talk about. That was probably free.
I should have
like
taken it. It was 40.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fucking.
We might hit halftime at 0.
So.
3rd and 2.
We've watched how many minutes of football now? We've watched 20 minutes of football and we've seen 7 points.
What the heck was what the? Oh my god.
So we're averaging less than a point every 2 minutes. So that's why we're talking about other shit.
I think this will be the 4th or 5th
I could
part.
see the Pats going to the finals this year.
I like this guy.
Whoa.
You're back on my side.
Whoa.
I can see it too. I don't want to say it yet.
Pats to the finals.
I think this week will be the true test of what happens because we're playing a Tier 1 team. Bucks don't have a great defense, which is why I think we can pull it off. But you never know.
Early in the development of the Pats.
That's what I mean, like accelerated.
Finals, maybe.
Same with the Commanders last year, just an accelerated rebuild.
I guess.
And look at them this year. Oh, they get the first down and 2 flags. That touchdown, does it count?
Is it a touchdown? It's being taken back.
Doesn't look like it counts.
Doesn't look like it counts. Wish this was an Arsenal game on.
Another penalty for the Raiders. Oh my god.
Never.
Pass interference. Wait a minute. He wasn't even targeted.
I don't see them beating the Bucks, but they'll grind out enough wins to go to the playoffs minimum.
Yeah, they will. They're going to make the playoffs.
They're definitely going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I can see that could be a PI.
Blue Jays center, why? That's such a terrible opinion.
Wishy-washy call. Bullshit, Gino says. Bullshit. That's
Bullshit. Bullshit. It's bullshit.
I think, well, I mean, if you're going like this, you know you committed a penalty, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
My bad, bro.
Like, Genty won't even look at him. And are they going to punt? Yeah, they're going to punt.
Okay, I'm requiring that the fucking Broncos do something immediately.
Their defense has held the Raiders to just
Yeah,
7
but the
points
Raiders,
here.
fucking Geno Smith is ass
I
and
mean,
a
they got
half.
bailed out there. It should be 14-0. They got bailed out there.
Yeah, and
Touchback.
they're holding it, but
Oh,
only
wait.
by
Did
the...
that go out at the 1? No, it's a touchback.
I think they're only holding it because the Raiders are incredibly ass.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Divisional
They're
games, like Peyton says, divisional games, you just never know. Did this go out at the 1? Oh, what a punt. This guy's,
That's crazy.
we're watching a punting masterclass here. If there is one thing to be happy about, did you watch Cardiff versus Wrexham? Game was scenes when Fish scored.
I did not actually watch Cardiff versus Wrexham. The Blue Jays were in a pretty the Blue Jays were in a pretty serious spot at that time, so I wasn't going to be watching
Oh, I thought it
Cardiff
was
Wrexham, bro.
Thought it was recently.
No. That being said, I don't know what Cardiff fans call themselves.
I don't know. Cardiff is in Wales. I know that.
Yeah, well, I do know man's in Cardiff. Up,
I know
up the
that.
Cardiff. Up Cardiff.
Yeah, sure.
Is it me, or is it cold in this room?
It is. I was gonna put on a jacket, honestly, but I don't want to close the window because it's gonna get hot in here so quickly.
What if I were to blast the heat?
It might get.
Okay.
You're gonna put the heat on with the window open?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right, doesn't matter.
The fucking landlord pays for heat.
Yeah.
Utilities are included. It ain't
Toronto renters, baby.
Yeah.
If we beat Chelsea in the quarters, I believe we could win the cup. Listen, you had me at NFL, dude. I don't know what we're talking about now. You might as well be speaking French.
He could be or Prince. He could be speaking Welsh.
Welsh, that too. That too. Yeah, like we said about the Patriots, man. I truly believe that I didn't think they'd win more than 8 games this year. They might win 10. So, they might win 11. They got a very, very easy schedule. Very easy. This game sucks. Let's just call a spade a spade. This game's been terrible. And I said that in the story promoting this thing. It's probably going to be a stinker. But this is when we rely on you guys to chat. 100% Jets, Dolphins, easy wins. Yeah, that goes without saying. Next Thursday night, we will likely be here. Patriots versus Jets. I'm very excited. Patriots don't have Patriots don't have a lot of prime time. They had one Thursday night game last year, and it was against the Jets, and Rodgers tore us up. And I was live for that, believe it or not.
Really, eh?
Yeah, on TikTok.
It's
similar
hard to,
similar viewership numbers. Probably less, actually.
It's hard to schedule the Pats for primetime games, not knowing going into the season. Like, it would have been hard to put them on any.
That's the thing. Well, it's funny because I went to get a couple of yards for the Broncos. I went to Sport Check and I was looking to buy like a Drake May jersey because obviously I need to get one now because I have a Brady one and I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And they said that like because they make their team like SKUs before the season, so like they weren't even thinking about putting Patriots merchandise in there, right?
Oh.
So you go in, they got Rams, they got Eagles,
It's crazy.
a lot of Bengals in there,
Surely
but they don't
the
have
Patriots are still one of the most popular teams in football. No.
But after a 4-win season, though, like who's buying merch? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Patriots fans, like, just based on the number of the fan base, surely you would think that's an odd decision, no?
Yeah, like they're sold out on NFLShop.com, but I can't find them in physical locations. So I might have to go to the States to buy one of those. I'm sure I won't find one in Buffalo. That's for sure.
No, I don't think so.
When we went to when me, Peyton, Zeke, and me went to the Buffalo store, because I think Peyton was looking for like a whiteout shirt. I was wearing I wasn't even wearing any Patriots. I was just wearing a hat, right? It was a black Patriots hat. And this lady that was working there comes over. He shouldn't be here right now. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. I was like, damn.
That's so.
Oh, he dropped it. Evan Ingram. That's 2 drops now.
Missed the days when Jones was at the wheel.
Mac Jones? Or Daniel? No, Daniel Jones still at the wheel. Mac Jones? Yeah, I almost bought a Mac Jones jersey. You can ask my buddies. When they made the playoffs first year, I thought this was the guy. And he's playing pretty decent in San Fran, but obviously not a starting caliber quarterback. Got benched for Trevor Lawrence, and will likely be benched for Brock Purdy in a few weeks. I'm surprised Knicks didn't go for that rush there. It was 1 yard. Just go forwards. If you're a Denver fan,
what an
you gotta
unreal
be a little
name.
bit nervous.
What an unreal name Bo Nix is.
5 letters.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a football name.
That is effective with your time and effective with your characters.
Well, it's just funny because that's a name where you're not gonna work in finance with the name like that.
No,
you're gonna work in sports.
No, you're gonna be in sports, and that's the only thing you're gonna be in.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
Josh Allen could work in my finance department. Bo Nix, maybe not.
I agree with that.
Yeah, watch all the ads there. Yeah, we got ads in this bitch.
I'm giving it a like. I'm watching the ads. I'm really just making sure I'm able to see if Josiah comes back on YouTube.
I think I might have
That was
angered him.
crazy that they tried pressing you in a club shop. Yeah. Absolutely absurd. Well, I think it was just a random lady.
It wasn't she worked there and she was just he shouldn't be in here. And
It was friendly pressing.
like Kawhi, you got a Kawhi laugh sometimes, Because then I filmed that video where I put the Brady jersey on the rack. I was scared. I'll be honest, I was scared.
Really?
Because I was I don't I'm already being looked at in here as this guy shouldn't be here, right?
Yeah.
And so Amin and Zeke, shout out to them. They're bro, fuck it, just stop thinking about it and just do it. And I did it.
It's correct.
And it felt really good. So I appreciate
That's the
those
right
guys
way.
for
That's the right way.
forcing me to do that.
Definitely wanted the digits. He says, "Yo,
Maybe.
Ricky,
Ricky's in here, always in here.
what up,
Friend of the
Ricky?
show.
Go check out Ricky Doodles."
We were just talking about your 49ers, Ricky. I mean, we were talking about Mac Jones. Gone from New England to the 49ers.
49ers.
There's something seriously wrong in San Francisco.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was just about to say the San Francisco season has gone so sideways, not the way they wanted it to.
Well, they have a winning record, but everyone's hurt. So it's just when are they going to... Oh, can't do that.
If they can make the playoffs somehow with those absolute monstrosity of injuries that they have, and people come back, I guess.
Maybe. Good call by Sean Payton there, flagging that, hey. Play clock's at 0 and nothing's happening.
Nothing
there.
is
Not
happening.
really
This
sure
is the
what's going
second
on.
time this
Not
has
really sure
happened
what's
in
going
this
on.
quarter.
This is just a... Yeah,
These
okay.
two teams
Reset
are
the game
these two
clock.
teams are doing odd shit, bro.
Taryn, what's up, Taryn?
What up, buddy?
Yeah, we were talking about the NFC West. I don't know if the 49ers can make the playoffs because the Seahawks look amazing. Shout out Fala for calling them top 10 in the league. We all laughed.
I'd
Oh,
be
great
surprised
play.
at this
Brock
point.
Bowers minus yards.
No
there you go.
Fred, no Bosa, no D, some O-line. Yeah.
No Purcell, no Ayuk. Kittle was hurt. See, if you were to tell me that the clean bill of health on the 49ers would be Christian McCaffrey, I would have laughed you out of
honestly.
the room.
And it's still young. The season is young still.
What is this play calling here? Ashton Genty was just slicing and dicing this defense, and now we're handing the ball off to Brock Bowers.
Why, when something is working, why do coaches always seem to want to change it up? Are they just trying to keep the teams on their toes? But I don't
I
get
don't know.
it.
You don't have a quarterback that can do that. Yeah, and they're not even going to get the first down. So they might be in
They
field
will.
goal range here. Michael May getting involved.
Michael
I think
May
he's
again?
the leading receiver for the Raiders right now.
Love Michael May.
Pete Carroll, man, that guy. Talk about a
It says
veteran
I'm
coaching
here
battle.
watching on TikTok, but I'm not.
If it's open in the background, it's you'll be watching. Well, it went up, so I don't know. You closed it, but it went up, so
Yeah, another guy, the Wales man, came back.
2.
It's me.
No, 2 guys joined.
Top one is me. Oh.
It went down. It went from 3 to 5.
Yeah, well, I've closed the app, so whatever.
Let's see. 4th and 5. Going for it again. Oh, sack.
Sacked.
All right, Broncos
Terrible.
at midfield. Broncos got great field position here.
All right, bro. I need something big here. Bo Nix, come through. Please.
I know it's the first half, but you're allowed to score in the first half.
Guys, this has been fucking painful. This has been a painful watch so far.
We say this often in this room, but this might be the worst primetime game of the year.
Dude,
We say that a
they
lot in
played
this room.
21 minutes of football. Literally 21 minutes of football and have 7 points. We're averaging a point every 3 minutes.
It's just been punts.
This is
Mostert
terrible.
didn't pick up the block.
Yeah,
there.
those guys are beauties, man. I like the Habs fan TV guys.
They're funny.
They're funny.
Nice guys.
They're nice. Well, Sed's an asshole. Sed calls me whenever my teams lose and gloats.
How's the parlay looking, Prince? Well, Raiders 8.5 looks good, but I do need Evan Ingram touchdown because of Sartaj. He's got 2 drops on 2 targets, and Brock Bowers touchdown. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good. The under was free. The under is always free in these primetime games. You know what? I know I don't like straight betting. I might just start hammering primetime unders. Parlay all 3 unders for primetime. That's just the new.
I'm going into my
strategy.
sports book of Bodog, and I will be looking at the under immediately right now. 34.5.
Damn, it was 41 before the game.
34.5.
So it only went down a touchdown. So I thought it would go down more. I'll be honest, I
They
didn't think it
think
would
the
go down.
Broncos are a second half team as well.
Yeah, I wonder what that second half total is for both teams.
Remember when I wanted to take the Raiders money line in the first half, and then we didn't?
Well, I mean, if the... Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Yep.
It blows my mind that these guys are on TV now with commercials. I
Which
won't even
guys?
give them the brand
What
name.
is this?
Oh, you'll
is
see.
this
Yeah.
also, is this the
Yeah.
equivalent of some Zinnachinos?
This is the Canadian government push
These
brand.
are Canadian Zinnachinos?
Yeah, 4 millis. 4 millis only, though.
Are you allowed to buy these?
Yeah, these are at Shoppers, Rexall, wherever.
Are they like sellable to everyone?
Behind the counter.
So you have to walk up to the pharmacist. The pharmacist has to sell you your Zinnachinos?
I've done it before.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's so so useless.
And they're like, what flavor? I'm like,
The pharmacy asking
stop
you
having
what
this
flavor
conversation with
Zinnachinos.
Just give it to me, please. I don't even want to have this interaction. Just give it to me.
That's terrible.
Gino's mad. Like, bro, you're not the one that's been sacked 3 times because you can't get rid of the ball. All right, team leader trying to dap everyone up. I respect it. Raiders have been killing themselves here. I mean, 0 first downs on the first 4 drives of the game. Allowed, sorry. That's the defense. That's a good stat. My bad. That's a good stat.
Yeah, it is.
Broncos have not had a first down yet in this game. Hopefully they get it here at midfield. At least get themselves in a field goal range.
We love defensive games, this guy says. No, we don't.
He must have taken the under. There we go. First down.
First
for the
down, right
Broncos.
away. Get moving, you motherfuckers. Dobbins.
Where else do you stream? Oh,
We're
everywhere.
on YouTube. We're on IG. We're on Twitch. We're on Kick. We're on your television. We're on your phone.
Soon. We'll get there.
Everywhere.
We'll get to television soon. I could see a simulcast going. A Manning
Listen.
cast equivalent.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Defense wins championships. Defense on live streams makes me want to cry.
How do you guys think I have the stress ball here to keep my attitude in order? Yes, we do, bro. Defense is life.
Defense is so boring. I can't wait for my pizza to arrive so I have something else to look at other than the game. Never mind eating it. I'm just gonna look at the pizza and be like, someone spent some nice time making this. I'll think
flag
about
on
it a little bit.
Flag on the Broncos, so they go back the 10 yards they just gained on that first play. This is brutal. Hey, boys, says Jesse. Hey, Jesse. How are you?
Hi, Jesse.
I'm all right. I'm all right. W. Max Crosby. Okay, so maybe this guy's a Raiders fan. Maybe that's why he's so hyped right now.
It's possible.
He spelled Max wrong, though, so maybe he's not a Raiders fan.
Did he?
Yeah, it's
Is
2
Max
X's.
2 X's?
2 X's, yeah.
One more and his parents would have been making some funny.
Yeah. they put the Max on...
Bills fan.
They put Max on the birth certificate. Sorry, this username's taken. All right, we'll just put another X on there. That's maybe what happened.
This username's big.
Maybe that's
First
what
and
happened.
20. You guys!
You gotta throw the ball, Bo!
Nope. No interest.
He doesn't
Lost
want to
a
take
yard.
a shot. Like, the Raiders' secondary isn't that good, but he just doesn't want to take a shot.
Great W for the Leafs last night. It was.
Yeah, we can talk about that. We've been talking about that a little bit because that's kind of all there is to talk about right now. Great win. We got Boston on Saturday. That'll be fun.
That is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. They suck. So,
They do.
hopefully. But they always play us well.
I don't know who's on the mic. Let's see who's on the mic for Boston.
I'll be out there pre-game, I believe, doing some stuff for Chuck's Roadhouse if you guys want to help me out.
Oh, it's me and it's Frankie.
There we go. Run, Knicks. Run.
No!
Oh!
Oh! Okay. They're in the
Who's
red
that?
zone.
Harrison Bryant.
They're in the red zone, right?
I just made up that first name. Yeah, they are. Look, he's like, thank God.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Look like he
Everybody,
look
relax.
Like
The
he
Broncos
stepped
are in
over
the
line
end
of
zone.
scrimmage. Look like he stepped over the line. Nope.
Nah, he's blessed. Blessed.
Look at that. Where he's
blessed.
Oh, what
He's
a
in
throw.
the end zone. They're in the red zone. Now what I need right now is for
him to
Bo
rush it
Nix
in.
to rush it in.
Yeah.
This guy says all is for the Habs to win the cup. That guy responds, not even, like, not at all. Habs are massive everywhere they go. Relax, buddy. You guys
Not here.
You
Not
guys,
here.
You
Not
guys
here.
are like 7 or 8 seconds in front of me. Get fucked, kid.
Oh, he stepped out, Harvey. He's going to lose a yard there. You guys are like, oh. Now, I'm not going to fall for that. I almost fell for that.
Me too.
I could smell Montreal from my house in Montreal. What? Interesting.
Do you live in Montreal?
I don't. Was that a diss? I don't
I don't know.
Does Montreal smell bad? I haven't.
From my house in Mississauga. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that makes a big difference.
Shout out Mississauga. That's where I'm from, too. All right. Cortland Sutton, anytime touchdown. Or Evan Ingram. Or Bo Nix. A lot of things that can happen here.
Everyone but Cortland Sutton. I don't care about that.
Fantasy.
Don't care about that one. That
That's
was the
fair.
least beneficial to everyone. No one gets money from that.
That's true. Scramble. Go for a run.
Go.
Wide open. Oh, he had it.
Oh!
Marvin Mims? No.
Marvin Mims is not playing today.
No, who is that? That's not Mims.
That's okay, though. That's
Seven-
okay. Broncos TD. That puts us in a better position
Troy
to win our
Franklin.
Broncos money line. The teams are doing stuff.
Troy
They're doing
Franklin.
things.
There we go. Troy Franklin gets the touchdown for the Broncos to make it, well, this is a lob, to make the score 6-7.
It is 6-7, and see, we as you said, 6-7.
It came up on the screen. That was magical. That was magical.
Good work. Good work.
Sometimes these happen. My fault, bro. Physics is cooking me. Man, I didn't take physics for that reason. And there it is, 7-7. I got it.
Add a little +1.
There we go.
Boys, we're in a way better spot than we were. I'm glad I didn't bet the under right as I was literally
it probably
sitting there
just
like,
jumped.
about to bet the under.
Well, it's funny because, like, now, remember we were looking at Raiders' money line first half, too. It could be a tie.
Malik, he's getting what he wants out of you, buddy.
Listen, keep going back and forth. It helps the algorithm. Keep going back and forth, guys. And likes. I see the likes coming in. Love that. Love that. Is it Jesse? Is it Malik?
Spend those likes.
Is
Spend
it
those
Habs
likes,
fan?
fans. Spend those likes, fams.
That guy's interesting. He's a Wrexham fan, he's a Habs fan, and a Patriots.
No, I think he's a
Interesting.
fan of anything that's going to wind us up.
Okay, well, he got me with Patriots. I was
Yeah.
well, I guess maybe he thought it was a Bills room.
Yeah,
so
I think the
didn't
plan.
work.
I think the plan is to wind the lads up, whatever team it is, and that's all.
Bo
and
Nix
that works.
on the board.
Prince, we're gonna figure out the heat in this room as soon as this.
Well,
game
I bought a
ends.
new jacket, so you know if I can wear the new jacket on stream,
But my
that's not a bad
fucking
idea.
feet are cold. I'm not comfortable.
Well, you're not. Yeah, yeah. I can tell the way you're shaking.
My knees.
They can't see that, but
no,
I
they
can.
can't. I'm shaking though.
Oh, he's from South Wales. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Mate, it's late.
W Cardiff.
It's late, bro.
So they got Habs fans in Cardiff. Interesting. I'm sure they got Leaf fans out there too.
It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Broncos by 20.
Well, we got a long way to go.
Listen, I got the Broncos money line and a Bo Nix running TD. Broncos by 20 suits me fine, and an Ingram TD. So, honestly, that suits me fine. I'm happy with that. The Broncos, I know a lot of people like growing up who were Broncos fans.
Yeah.
Do those people still cheer for the Broncos? Are they that kind of team, or have they
Yeah,
all departed
I
because
mean-
of the QB departing?
Well, like when you have Peyton Manning, like
I
you're
know,
gonna
but
draw
have they
him
all
along.
departed now? Like,
Probably.
my buddy who was a Peyton Manning fan is now a Chiefs fan.
Well, they also had the Tim Tebow
Yo,
run.
do you think about how many ex-Broncos fans are currently Chiefs fans?
What's the
Dude,
correlation?
yeah, I
though?
bet you it's decently high.
What's the correlation though?
They left around Peyton Manning left around the time Patty Mahomes
Oh, I
started
see.
to become excellent. No, is
I
that
get
not correct?
maybe like
How much of a gap was there?
Peyton retired in like 2016, I think.
And
or
Patty
17.
started his career when 2018.
2018,
So
yeah.
we're like
That makes
we're
sense.
a couple years, like a little quick football break, and then back in.
Because the Broncos, like before they drafted Knicks, they had Russell Wilson, and everyone
Yes.
thought that was going to be what sent them over the top, and it ended up plummeting them to the bottom to a position where they could get Bo Nix. So I don't know. I think the natural one that I saw a lot of, and I'll admit I was part of it when Brady left for Tampa. You know, I bought a Tampa shirt. I was like, all right. I started hate watching. I was like, yo, fuck this guy. Hope he never wins. And then like it became a little special. I'm like, you know what? I'd like to see Tom win without Bill, because Bill was doing terrible stuff to us. So I was like, all right, but I don't know.
Ugh.
As a fan, you got to be able to weather the highs and the lows. And there's obviously a lot of lows. But if you're a Broncos fan, 7-2, you got to be high right now.
Yeah.
Maybe you take it out of the closet. You put the Chiefs jersey back in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if Chiefs Broncos because they're division rivals. Maybe
I guess, but like
if you're a Broncos
I can
fan,
tell you that I have one buddy who definitely did it. Was a Broncos fan, is now a Chiefs fan.
well, that's like
Calls himself a full-on Chiefs fan, owns a Chiefs jersey, owned a Broncos jersey.
that's like going from a Commanders fan to a Bills fan.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know?
crazy.
Who would do that?
Pretty crazy.
Who would do that?
Who would do that?
I don't know.
Zeke Bell. Who would do that? Zeke Bell. What a weird
Crazy.
thing to do, Zeke Bell.
That story
would do
was
that?
crazy. He posts a lot of crazy stories. I think that was the craziest one I've seen.
I agree. My pizza's here in 2 minutes.
There we go. And look at that. We're almost at the 2 minute
minutes
warning.
left in the game.
First half. No, we
First
still
half.
got a whole half.
I'm more, but it's okay.
We still got a whole half of this
Man,
game.
After the first,
The second half
the
was
first
speed up,
60, after the first 24 minutes of this game,
Yeah.
25 minutes of this game,
Oh, Gino, man, he runs into contact. I don't understand. And now you're giving the Broncos the ball back with 2 minutes left and, just one timeout. But
after
still.
the first 25 minutes of this game, I was not looking forward to the next half hour, but now I am.
Now picked up. Well, I mean, look at this. Like, just get rid of the ball, dude. This guy has no pocket awareness. For a
Yeah.
guy that's been in the league as long as he has. As you guys can tell, I absolutely despise Geno Smith.
Yeah.
Bro, I love defense, yeah.
Yo, Cardiff guy, are you like actually a fan of these sports? I
Broncos-
assume you are.
Broncos
That's why you're
parked
up
the
at this
bus.
time watching the North American sports. Are you just a big sports fan? I'm curious.
Yeah, that time difference is gonna
Yeah,
be
it's like an
brutal.
aggressive time to be watching sports. Like, admittedly, I've watched like when Test cricket is on and like it's big time games. Sometimes I will catch myself watching late night cricket.
Or F1,
rare.
like early in the
F1,
morning.
I'll catch myself at midnight. You know, like bro watches the Habs at 4 a.m. Yeah,
This
like
is sad, bro.
that
Not
is watching the Habs at 4 a.m. is definitely a tough scene. I can't lie.
Were you watching the Blue Jays by chance? I'm
No.
sure you were.
Yeah, I don't know if he was. He hasn't come in with too much.
Or are you one of those Habs fans that said fuck the Blue Jays because they're from Toronto and you're in Montreal? That was so
Softest
silly.
shit ever.
That was so silly. And it was like peak rage bait, but like too ragey that I didn't take the bait.
No, it made me so mad that I couldn't even comment on it. I was like, yeah, this is just purposely to make me mad. You know, basically, it's the level is whether or not I have to employ my self-regulation techniques. If I actually, like, that's how mad it made me. I
If
had
you
to-
didn't have this brand and you saw that,
I had
what
to
would you-
force
yeah.
myself to not comment, and that's how bad the rage bait was.
If this brand didn't exist and you saw that in your
I
feed,
would have ripped him. I ripped
He
him
got ripped.
personally.
Everyone-
I went on their live and I ripped him after.
all the comments were Habs fan L, rare. Like everyone was like, even their own fans turned on him for that one.
Deservedly so.
I will say, I can share a funny sad story actually. When I was in L.A. when we met them, we were talking about going out after the draft, and he's like, "Yeah, I can't go." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Oh, I'm not 21." I was like, "Oh, you're
baby.
a child." I didn't realize you were a baby.
He's 19 or whatever.
What we were gonna do, because they had some jersey sponsor that made like jerseys based on the draft picks, and a lot of them missed. So they had like guys that were like Misa to like a team he didn't go to, and all this. He was like, we should wear the jerseys and say we just got drafted and see if it works.
Oh,
And
that's
I was
so
down.
funny.
These guys were like, oh no, I don't know. It's like, all right. I was ready. I was old enough
Dude,
that
it
it
would have
didn't
been
matter.
such a funny content piece.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I just got drafted to the NHL. Yeah, you see the name? Yeah, Misa, that's me. And then it works, yeah.
No ID.
Yeah, NHL draft. Because I'll be honest, in LA, nobody gave a fuck about that draft. Nobody cared. More people were going to the Staples Center to take photos with the Kobe statue and the Shaq statue than they were to the draft.
How's life been? Pretty good, honestly. The
I
Jays
can't
lost,
complain,
but
man.
it's been a good time.
That's a great question. How is your life, man? I know physics is kicking your ass, but is that the only thing? Hopefully that's the only thing. Oh. All right. Broncos have...
Minute 50.
They just can't turn it over. Good, boys. Butt. Uh-oh. I don't like the butt. Yeah, that would have been fun.
I low-key also took chemistry.
Oh, man. I had to stay away from the sciences. I couldn't do it.
I hate science. I also dipped. As soon as in grade 10, when
Yeah.
I was allowed to get rid of science,
That's
they all
it.
got put in the garbage. Immediately.
My teacher in grade 10 said, she's like, are you sure you want to do that? Like, you're really closing
Yeah.
off this avenue. I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Math, grade 11, garbage.
I know.
I put that in the bin.
Oh,
Oh,
my
what
God. He almost intercepted that off his hands. Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Can't even blame Bo Nix there. This guy had about a 10 yards easy there.
Oh my God, this is an absurd situation, this game.
Broncos are a team. We got a comment on YouTube. Raiders are ass, says Smith Media. Yeah, Raiders are ass.
Raiders are ass.
So are Denver right now.
So are Denver. When was that?
I don't know. Can you see the timestamps?
No. I can put user in a timeout.
Go there. Show timestamps. 9:32. Okay, we missed by a couple minutes.
Only missed it.
Sorry, guys. Hey, there we go. Completion. You can get rid of science. It's compulsory subject.
I
here.
know. Well, after the
Thank
so
God I'm
in
not
the
in
equivalent
Wales.
in the equivalent of I think it's 10th year in the UK, you can get rid of it.
Nice throw.
It might be
Nice
11th
throw.
year, but one
There
or the
we go.
other. Year 11, sorry, or year 10, one of the two you can get rid of. You can get rid
Why
of.
is this guy celebrating a first down? You only have one timeout. Uh-oh. Looks like a flag on... I don't know. Bo Nix is moving up the field. It might be on the Raiders.
English is important, bro.
You got to learn English. I would... Oh! PI on the...
The amount of shit that I have to write, like, honestly, dude, I guess people just rely on ChatGPT now, but if you want to actually be able to actually write,
Yeah, you can't
and
do that.
you gotta do English.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't put your hand in his
You
face.
can't do that.
If you're gonna take a penalty, or if you're gonna do that, at least get the chest or maybe the arm. What is it? 3rd and 14. Wow, Raiders might get the ball back here. Oh my God, that Raiders first half money line might be alive. Oh, run!
Oh!
Run! Nice throw.
Good throw, Bo.
Feels like he underthrows everyone. They all come down to get the ball. Like, put some mustard on that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was aggressive.
Mustard.
No, we don't fuck with that guy in here.
Yeah, we do.
What?
We fuck with Kendrick because
We
we
do?
fuck with Kendrick's music.
Another false start on the Broncos. Man, this is a sloppy football game.
Bo Nix is being a
Sloppy.
little weird. Every I don't know if you guys noticed, but every throw is basically on the ground.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, they're all every single. I don't know what's
They're all
going on with
sliding.
it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with his tosses, but they're all really, really short.
was it a
They're,
false start?
I don't know if it's if his receivers are bailing him out, or like I don't know. McGlinchey, number 69, nice.
How did they even? Oh yeah, okay, that one was obvious. Lifted his foot, and then Crosby's pointing at it too. Like some of these guys, man, they're so.
Any CFL lives?
Maybe next year.
Not for me.
Grey Cup is November 15th.
I won't be doing any CFL lives.
Grey Cup, November 15th. Don't know who's in it, but. Oh! Almost caught that. Almost threw a pick. I don't know what happened there.
Nearly.
Who is in the Grey Cup? I'm going to look this up.
Josh Naylor went to my school. I know a bunch of people connected to Josh Naylor. It would be very nice to see that man as a Toronto Blue Jay.
Oh, we got the East Finals this Saturday. Alouettes versus Ticats. Wow, Ticats. And then the Lions and Rough Riders. I'd like to see Hamilton win a Grey Cup. That city's very passionate.
I don't care.
I've been to quite a few Ticats games. Oski Wee Wee. I know the chant. Yeah, I know I used to be tapped in. I went to the Grey Cup in Hamilton.
Really, eh?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, big throw from Bo! Intercepted.
Maybe that's why he doesn't throw it deep. Oh my god, he's got some space too. Oh. He's got some space too. Wow.
Trash.
We have a whole I don't know.
Trash. That is fucking stinky.
We kept saying, why doesn't Bo Nix air it out? And then he finally airs it out and throws a beautiful interception right in the hands of the Raiders. Look, he saw it. He's like, yep, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. What a catch.
I don't know why he didn't need to throw that.
Yeah, just throw it away. Just throw it away.
Unnecessary.
Just throw it away, man.
Yeah, that's the commentary's like it's a poor decision. No
It
need.
certainly was. Secondary is
Legitimately
low-key
no
ass.
need to get rid of that.
Which secondary are we talking about?
The one that doesn't exist here.
That's what I mean. Fuck. Raiders might kick a field goal and get that first half money line.
That's crazy.
Oh!
Oh, Gino!
Oh!
Oh!
He dropped it
Through
to
the
Gino.
hands.
So
Guys,
bad.
this is a battle of mid.
Insanely bad football.
It's a battle of mid right here.
This is insane. That was a beautiful throw,
Yo, Prince,
too.
at 5 p.m. Hey, Prince, you want to stream this game of football, knowing one of the teams is 2-6 and one of the teams is 7-2? Yeah, it was. You could have projected this was going to be ass.
I did say... What did I say? We talked about a lot of stuff.
Are we delayed, bro?
I said...
I don't know if we're delayed, man.
I don't know. I didn't say that. I said it on the story, I guess, that the game would stink. This isn't even fun. Yeah, it's not. Are we delayed? What do you mean?
It says apparently we're in front of Malik, so I don't know. We're live.
No,
on
he's
fucking...
delayed. We're not delayed. He is.
He says, "How far back are you?" Says that guy.
They're in front of me. He says. I feel bad for these guys. Shout out Brendan Suter made it on the Blue Jays IG.
Really?
Highlight clip, yeah. That was pretty cool.
Lit.
It is interesting that the Leafs used a lot of us and the Blue Jays didn't touch it.
No, that's okay.
Certainly. Oh yeah, I forgot they're without their number one corner tonight too. Get rid of it. Yep. Steps out of bounds. 15. Uh-oh. I mean...
Nope, that's not live.
No, we're still going.
No, we're not.
Because he said up. Maybe not. I have no idea. Maybe they saw the game and they're like, yeah, these guys are just whatever. No?
It says we're still live, so we're just going to pretend like we're...
No, there it is. Oh! No. We'll be back for the second half, I guess. Hopefully.
No, it looks like we're still live, man.
Gino, another sack.
We can't see you guys, but we're trying. OBS is giving me a little bit of trouble right now.
Well, that'll end the first half, so we got time to fix it. First half is over.
Can you guys see? Yeah, I did see John Westwood's hats for sale. Honestly, so funny. Looks like we are still currently live.
Good.
That's pretty lit.
We're good. But we will be back for the second half here. Hopefully we get some better football. 7-7. We'll be back in 15, 20 minutes.
See you guys shortly. The problem is I can't put us on the...
Yeah, what's happening here?